Hey everybody, this is DigiHash and we're going to talk about crypto. So today we have something very spicy. US Bitcoin miners are suing the Biden administration over regulation. So let's find out. So this is the first time I'm hearing about this. You know, I'd be on Twitter and I don't hear anything about this, so let's find out. On Thursday, February 22nd, Bitcoin miner Riot Platforms, along with the industry group's Texas Blockchain Council, I think we read about this before, but let's just keep going, and the Chamber of Digital Commerce initiated legal action against key agencies of the Biden-Harris administration. The lawsuit targets the U.S. Department of Energy. On Thursday, February 22nd, Bitcoin miner Riot Platforms, along with the industry group's Texas Blockchain. Okay, so the lawsuit targets the U.S. Department of Energy, the U.S. Energy Information Administration, and the Office of Management and Budget, challenging the administration's recent steps to gather detailed energy consumption data from the cryptocurrency mining sector. You know what that is? That's Bitcoin mining profits talking. That's Bitcoin mining profits and Bitcoin-backed lawyers coming to you and saying, yeah, you think you're going to come after us? We're going to come right back after you. So the legal complaint arises from a January decision by the OMB, the Office of Management and Budget, which approved an emergency request by the EIA, the Energy Information Administration, to collect data on energy usage from 82 Bitcoin mining operations, including that of Riot Platforms. This move has been criticized by the plaintiffs and supported by United States Representative Tom Emmer, who alleged it represents an abuse of power aimed at the crypto industry under the guise of an emergency. The plaintiffs' filing articulates a multifaceted critique of the government's actions, accusing it of sloppy government process, contrived and self-inflicted urgency, and invasive government data collection. Brian Morgenstern, head of public policy at Riot Platforms, expressed his stance on the matter, stating, "Proud of our team standing up against unlawful government overreach. Fanatics declared a phony emergency to publish the proprietary information of Bitcoin miners to attack decentralized assets and advance the CBDC. We must fight at this step in order to win at the next and the next." That's right. This is what happens when you have smart money. This is smart money. Follow the smart money. They say follow the money, but I say follow the smart money because not all money is good money. U.S. Bitcoin miners call foul play. The core of the complaint hinges on allegations of procedural violations and overreach. The plaintiffs argue that the Department of Education, this Department, DOE, this is DOE again, Department of Energy, okay, DOE and the EIA, all these acronyms, all these three-letter agencies breached the Paperwork Reduction Act, PRA, and the Administrative Procedure Act, ACA, by rushing the approval and implementation of the survey without proper public notice and opportunity for comment. They claim this action not only backs legal justification, but also imposes unfair burdens on crypto miners by compelling them to disclose proprietary energy consumption data, potentially causing irreparable harm to their businesses. Key points from the legal document include violation of legal procedures, accusations that the DOE and the EIA failed to comply with the PRA's requirements of public notice and comment. All these three-letter agencies. I think we're going to turn ourselves into a three-letter agency pretty soon because what is this? Rendering the Emergency Information Collection, ICR, and another three-letter agency approval process arbitrary and unlawful. Inadequate justification for emergency collection. The plaintiffs dispute the DOE's rationale for an emergency data collection, arguing it fails to meet established criteria for such expedited actions. Concerns over confidential information. The forced disclosure of sensitive business information under the emergency ICR is set to jeopardize the competitive positions of cryptocurrency miners. Lack of proper notice and opportunity for comment. The filing criticizes the defendants for not providing sufficient notice or opportunity for stakeholders to comment on the information collection request, a violation of the PRA's directives. Request for relief. And I think this is just people not wanting to do their jobs right here. Like a violation of the PRA's directives. They're just like, look, we're tired. Like, you got all these lawsuits coming at us. Like, we don't want to do this. We just want to collect the paycheck and go home. But you're making us work. So we're going to work, all right. Request for relief, RFR. The plaintiffs seek judicial relief to prevent enforcement of the emergency ICR, including an order to vacate the DOE's emergency approval of the request. This lawsuit marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing dialogue between the Bitcoin industry and regulatory bodies in the United States. Importantly, it reflects the industry's willingness to engage in legal battles to protect their interests. At price time, BTC traded at $50,985. Wow, Bitcoin's going up and up and up. This is starting to look like FOMO.